Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Well, I should turn my microphone up first. That's better. There we go. Okay, solar flare. And... so what do we want to do today? Do we want to try to get rid of the mechanoids? Maybe? Solar flare's over, that's good. Ryan is in the medical bed. Why? Oh, he had a catatonic breakdown. Oh, I should send out a message. There we go. Okay. We really don't have much food. I'm kind of worried about that. Is it because we don't have somebody hunting, or... Scipio's the only one with like a gun that would be good for hunting. And he hates hunting, right? Yeah, he hates hunting. Paul can do it, and it is his top priority. Perhaps we should give him a better gun. Where is he? Oh, he's out in the field. He's bringing us a gazelle at the moment. Okay. Perhaps it would be best if we don't give him a pistol to hunt with. Perhaps we should give him the heavy SMG. I'm not saying it's a perfect idea, but maybe it'd be a little bit better than the pistol. I don't know. Would a shotgun be better? I feel like a shotgun does more damage, like, if it hits somebody. Right? How much does the... and it's... he's not going to be shooting anything, it's going to shoot back at him. Damage 10. Damage 18. Yeah, use the shotgun. Ooh, hell yeah, dude. Look at you. Getting promoted on day one. Damn. Proud of you. That's pretty dope. I'm jealous. I'm not good at my job at all. I'm complete garbage at my job. Like, I'm good at... I'm good at, like, doing random things that, that nobody, like, would have expected me to be able to do. Like, build the website or something, you know? Like, stuff that you would usually have to, like, hire a contractor for. That's what I'm good at. Everything else, nah. I can't remember shit. Dating apps are hell. It's true. It's true. I hate to break it to you, but that's been the case since their inception. Yeah, guys are extremely horny, dude. I mean, it's just true. I mean, it's just true. It's the worst time. Let's turn on the boy and melt some steel from slag. We got a lot of slag just hanging around. I got on you know, if you're gay, and like if you're a gay guy and you get on Grindr, you are likely to get like a message from somebody asking you if you want to have sex within, like, I don't know, I'll be conservative and say an hour. Like, somebody will say something to you asking if you want to fuck. Every time you come back, there's new colonists. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. Things aren't going too great if you haven't noticed. We've got a rotating cast. Unfortunately, they're staying alive. And how most of them die is like by one of them mentally breaking and then killing all the other ones. That's just kind of how it goes. Praetor Ineka Dispos of the Fallen Empire needs people to help harvest crops. He's asking you to lend one colonist to serve him for 5 days. For the goodwill Do we have like a who's the most useless person we've got? I feel like everybody does a job right now. And I'm not really sure we can spare anyone. We could spare Borlega. Like he's just making stuff. Like we can probably spare him. We've got enough stuff to just Is this secretly some sort of camp? No. That's not what's happening here. I'm afraid it's much, much worse. I can't get into the specifics, but you'd understand if you stayed here a while. I think we can give him Borlega. I don't think Borlega's a slave anyways. Wait, can it not be a slave? It has to be one colonist. We can't give him a slave. Okay. We can't give him a colonist. I see Chalaki is covered in blood. He got beat up apparently. Poor boy. What the fuck was that? The plants are on fire. Everyone, yeah, okay. You know what? Actually, we don't have to worry about that stuff at all since it's raining constantly. We don't have to worry about fires at all. It's actually kind of great. Ida is idle. We should give her something to do while there's not anything to cook. While there isn't anything to cook, Ida, why don't you clean? You can be the only one cleaning. Actually, yeah, there we go. Child care and doctoring. I mean, I'm glad that you're good at that, but still, Ryan's kind of got that covered. Growing, you could do. That could be pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how often we're gonna need that, but that's cool. You can do that. And you can cut plants. Those can both be equal. Cutting plants can be equal. Food, cooking and cutting, I mean, it's basically the same thing. Actually, it kind of is in RIMWORLD. Poor KZ. Have a good night, my wonderful working prince. Paul's brought us another buck. Delicious. Our house is clean. Like we're defended. We're clean. We got like no problems. We got everything we could ever need. We got trees growing. We got plants growing. We're not running out of food. I don't know what we're missing. Oh, there's 6 components here. We only have 2, I think. I guess we could get components. Scipio has a corpse obsession because he's wearing clothes. The dumb fucker. Ryan picked it right back up and put it in the ground. Good job, Ryan. Nobody even had to see that. Okay. So if that's our concern, I guess we should put some people on mining to see if we can find some more compacted machinery. We got a lot of, you know, mountain to dig into. There's got to be some compacted machinery in there somewhere. There's some right here. Who's on mining? Paul. That's right. Paul's on mining. Oh, and he's hunting right now because we were out of food. It's okay. He can go back to... We've kind of gotten better, it looks like. We got 26 meals. And Ida's cooking, so Paul can just go back to digging through the wall. A bulk goods trader is here. I don't know if we have anything to give them. Chalaki just botched a harvest. It's fucked, man. Why'd you do that? We could give them, we could sell them some slaves. We could sell them Borlega. I think they'll take Borlega. He should drop the fuck. He should drop the Molotovs, though. spent exactly 2 hours with Tinder installed. You gotta just understand the game. You spend a little bit more time with Tinder and you'll understand how it works. It's, it takes a while to get used to because it's so nonchalant and because the people on there just give literally no fucks and do not respect you at all. Like, once you understand that nobody on Twitter, that's also true. Nobody on Tinder respects themselves or you. Once you're, like, over that, it kind of makes more sense. And then you're just like, oh, okay, well, it's nothing personal, you know? It's nothing personal, we just hate. We hate. That's all it is. Guess we can give them this. I don't think we want any of that. The cloth flop hat. Oh, some gold. We can finally sell the gold. Okay. Bulk goods trader. Give me components. $17 a piece and you only have... I mean, I will give you... I'll take 12 of them. That's not bad. What if... I don't really want to give them that. I don't really want to give them the ambrosia either, honestly. Maybe we can give them the pigskin? Yeah. Throw the old pigskin around? Spit on me, I'm filth. There you go. That actually probably will get fucking replies. That's how it works. Just do that. Be obscenely on on the nose. Don't try to like play games or be coy or have game. Just, you know, be extremely direct. Because nobody's stupid and everybody knows why they're using Tinder. Nobody's using it for dating and everybody is here to like have sex. And that's the unfortunate truth. Oh, no. You know what that is? That's the gospel truth. There we go. I brought it home. That's a Hercules reference for all the Zoomers. Hell yeah, we're about to have an autocannon. I will fear nothing once we have this autocannon. We've got 7 turrets and then an autocannon. I will have nothing to fear but fear itself. Should we move the stonecutter's table? I feel like stonecutter table doesn't require any, doesn't require electricity, so we should just move it and put it like up here or something where everything else is. And the tailor bench can also be moved. There's no reason these have to be in the spot that they're in. Yeah, they can go right there. There's lights up there, right? Just make sure there is. We'll build a light up there just to make sure. Scipio is no longer having a corpse obsession. I'm glad. I'm proud for him. Our autocannon turret is ready to wreck face whenever somebody gets within range. That's so cool. I love having an auto cannon turret. That makes me feel really good. Chalaki seems upset. He just doesn't have any recreation. I feel like we should do something about that. Can we, like, force somebody to throw a party? Party of family? A light ball. Fiesta of fealty. Fun and unforgettable. A stone shrine, a ritual spot. Great chief. Only a fielder can fill the role of speaker. So we need like a... We got a lectern. Neil sheets. Expected quality, 45%. Outcome chances at 45% quality. Boring, like boring at worst. There's like a 10% chance that it's gonna be bad. I say let's do it. That sounds cool. There's a 10% chance it'll be bad. That's like any social interaction on the planet. Any social interaction has got a 10% chance of being bad. Ryan laughed at his uselessness. Did I read that right? Oh, it was fun. Look at that. And a wanderer, a vengeful hunter named Mo has arrived and wants to join the colony. He is willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere to go. Come on, man. Get in here, Mo. He's looking for a man to hug and kiss. Laughed at his uselessness. Can't relate. Same, though. At least he's relatable. He's very relatable. This man is good at nothing but killing. I don't know if you've noticed, but he's good at two things. He can kill the absolute hell out of something. I guess Borlega... Wait, where is Borlega's shotgun? I told Borlega to grab that shotgun, didn't I? Or was it Paul? I told Paul to grab the shotgun. Well, Paul, good news. You no longer really have to be the shotgun or hunting boy. You can now be the miner. And Mo can be our hunter. And he can be assigned to hunting. It's his main thing. And he's really good at training. Train to fight, be a martial artist, or shooting. The kind of training depends on the weapon, and these are the available targets. I didn't know that was a thing. That's like recreation, so I don't see why people can't just do that when they want to. Not artistic said autistic. Did it really? I didn't even look. Oh, he's too smart and pretty, but he's incapable of caring. Same. This is my stats in real life. I'm too smart and I'm pretty, but I just can't care. I'm also incapable of animals. Oh, he's the same thing as Chalaki is. They're post-fealtyism or whatever. Okay, now that Ryan doesn't have to do hunting anymore, or not Ryan, Paul. Now that Paul doesn't have to do hunting anymore, he can focus on mining wherever he wants to mine. I guess he could do it in the quarry. He could do it in the walls, but I'd prefer he do it in the walls just to start out. Where's Mo? He's on his way. Here he comes. Mo, he come to town. He come to save the Princess Zelda. What is the next line? But Ganon took her away, and now so the children go play, and Link he come to save the day. Hallelujah. I think those are the lyrics. I'm quite the wordsmith, if you haven't noticed. Why, yes, I do write music. How could you tell? I always feel... Oh, we start compacted machinery. Exactly what I was looking for. Mo's on an ambrosia binge. Already? What? I mean, what? Blinding light, slaves in colony, led by Humanator, ratty apparel, soaking wet. I mean, dude, nothing even happened to you. Nothing happened. He was just like, well, I'm gonna go do ambrosia now. Thanks for letting me stay here. I'm gonna eat your ambrosia. These potatoes are almost done. Chalaki's throwing a tantrum because he was recreation starved because his ass won't go outside and play fucking horseshoes. He's gonna destroy my smelter, which is okay, I guess. It's just a smelter. We don't really need the smelter that badly. Now, Cocksmith, that would be something I'd be into. Now her butthole is exploded. I don't know if those are the lyrics, man. I like those lyrics, but I don't know if those are the lyrics. Oh, like I was saying, I went to a friend's house this weekend to play music, and I played him one of my songs, and I forgot how embarrassing it is to play one of your songs when you don't have any faith in yourself. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, I forgot. I forgot. I have no self-confidence in this. I forgot what it was like to completely lack self-confidence, but it was good to remember. Don't you tickle me, Nick. You know better. Let me check. You can't even see my chest. You know better than that. It's not even on screen. It's not exposed for your tickling, I'll have you know. I don't just let my chest hang out. I cover it up from time to time. As a matter of fact, perhaps I should cover it up. Hold on. I'm gonna cover myself like any decent person should. Yeah, right there. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I'm covered, and I will no longer be cold. I know what you mean too much. Yeah, right? Have you seen that Chinese anime censorship where they just paint the blood white? It looks awesome. No, I haven't, but that sounds dope as hell. What anime is it? Because I mean that's what they did for Alien, right? Isn't that why the robots in Alien have white blood? It wasn't because, if I recall, it wasn't because Ridley Scott wanted it to be that way. It was for the ratings board. It was so that they could get they didn't have to get an R rating. I could be wrong, but I feel that's true. You've struck compacted steel. I sure have. God, I'm cool. God, I'm so effing cool. You know what, though? There was a high chance today that we were going to be playing Star Fox 64. Oh, something blew up. Oh, it's the thing again. But there was a high chance today we were going to be playing Star Fox 64 because Steam went down right when I tried to start, why did I say start that way? Start streaming. I was getting ready, I was opening my programs, running my software, and yeah, Steam just crashed completely. Ooh, I love this song. You guys like Bayonetta? Would you guys like to watch me play Bayonetta? I'll play Bayonetta. Bayonetta's so good. It's one of the best games. You guys like Platinum games? I'm big on Platinum games. Nah, dog, it looks like a different thing altogether. What does? Oh, like you mean instead of like the alien thing in the white blood? You want to know something that's kind of cringe? Yesterday on the drive home from work, I almost put on because I've got like a little thing that holds my phone so that I can passively have on like YouTube videos or whatever. I should make a bed for Mo. I just realized Mo doesn't have a bed. Sleep accelerator, excuse me? That's cool, but what is that? What is a sleep accelerator? Links to steel bed. Okay, that costs a lot. Anyways, I was going to watch the Naruto versus Sasuke final fight. If you haven't watched the Naruto versus Sasuke final fight, I recommend it, even if you don't like Naruto for the animation. It's rather well animated. It's got a few good Sakuga sequences in there. Just high quality, like, you know, frames done on like. There's like some stuff in there that's like done on ones. It's really pretty. Broforce? I have Broforce. I wasn't a fan. I didn't like how it controlled. I felt like I feel like people are gonna get mad at me for saying this. I don't know why. My initial instinct was to say, I remember it feeling very floaty, and then I remembered how people get mad at people saying floaty. I think people get mad at that because people don't know what they're talking about when they talk about video games. But I know what I'm talking about when I say that something is floaty. The meeting. Paul Oliver Paulo Bauchard, Divine Commander of Funyant, has sent us a message. He wants to talk to us in a nearby location. It could be a great opportunity to improve relations with their faction and receive gifts, but beware, the poor negotiator can cause more harm than good, may even anger them. Other factions will respect you more if you send your leader to handle the negotiations. Archic Sapient Ryan Smith will get a bonus. Okay, so Ryan, jump to peace talks. We're down here? Yeah, we're down here, and he wants us to go up there. I feel like that's gonna take a while, isn't it? Let's see, form a caravan. Starting there and going to there, or right. Can't remove this one to here. Yeah. Take a day, 1.3 days. Ryan isn't probably doing anything too crazy. I want to see Ryan's stats before we do this. How good is he at negotiating? He's got a 5 in social. I mean, he's not fantastic at it, but... Damn, we should send Ida. Holy shit. But Ryan's getting the bonus, so... And I doubt they'll let us send a slave. Dude, it was fun. I'm not saying that it wasn't fun. It was fun. To here. And we'll let... Ryan can go do it. He can take the boom rat with him. No, I don't think that's necessary. I don't know. Do we want him to like take something with him? Should probably take a gun, right? Wait, Ryan's incapable of violence. You know, he's not that used to us or useful to us. So, yeah, I mean, like he can go. He can go do that. Caravan is 2.3 days worth of food and will become. And you want to take more food than that? We've got food, I think. I'm pretty sure we've got food. I feel like we have food. Unless everybody's just been eating the shit out of our food. Speaking of which, I should eat at some point today. Traveling supplies. Simple meal. You're only gonna take 3 of them? Nah, man. Take, like... Oh, they rot in 1.8. I see. We need to make some packaged survival meals, eh? Can we do that here? Carnivore. We don't even have, like, the research for pemmican, do we? Packaged survival meals. Yeah, we don't even have that. And then pemmican we don't have either. We can do packaged survival meals. Are packaged survival meals high quality packaged survival manufactured for use in survival situations? While it never rots, it can still deteriorate if left outside. Great for traveling. Nutrition 0.9. So what is the nutrition on these? 0.9. Is there any reason... I'm gonna Google this real quick. Is there any reason not to have packaged survival meals? Benefit of simple meal over packaged survival meal. RIMWORLD. Survival meals are superior in every way if you can have them. Only use pemmican if you have no other access to stable food. Take more resources than pemmican. Should I only make packaged survival meal? RIMWORLD. Oh, so I'm not the only one asking this. I can't. RimWorld package survival meal. How to make simple meal. Let's see. Oh, it takes a cooking skill of 8? Okay, that's what it is. Producing a packaged survival meal takes 0.6 units of nutrition and ingredients and yields 0.9. A 50% net nutrition gain. This is not efficient compared to other meals such as fine meals, so it's best to prepare those for regular colony use. Unlike most other meals, packaged survival meals can be sold to traders in friendly settlements. Okay. So I mean, like, yeah, they have a benefit. Why does Wanny have a huge bow? It's not a huge bow. He's just got a blanket. It's a big blanket. Do you not like my star blanket? Do you want to see my, do you want to see? Here, hold on. I'll make sure you can see. There you go. That better? Now you can see my blankie. Now everybody gets to see my blankie. I don't want to hear anybody saying shit about my blankie, alright? If anybody says one fucking word, I will lose my goddamn mind. We should stop doing the... He's hiding his parts. You like sincerely make that sound so creepy, and I appreciate you for it. I feel like we don't get enough people who are, Ooh, a royal tribute collector? We can give them Borlega for, like, bonus points. Hey, you want this, like, useless guy? For 3 honor? I don't really want to give them Ida, but they can have Borlega. Ryan is now a freeholder. Because Ryan is greedy, he will demand that his title privileges be fully respected. He may refuse to do certain work types, eat low-class food, and will issue decrees. If he dies, no one will inherit his title. Okay, what does he want now? Oh, he's upset that he sold a slave. Okay, he's fine right now. Goodbye, Borlega. It was great not knowing you. It sticks lotion. It rubs lotion. You don't stick lotion on your skin. How you gonna stick lotion on yourself? That's silly. Hold on. Oh, good news. Niall from Sleepy Cabin and Oni Plays is going to be coming on the podcast. If that means anything to you, then you're probably like me and very excited. But then again, of course, it's my show, so I'm very excited kind of by default, aren't I? Wait, oh, at first I thought this was like a jazz cover of a Kingdom Hearts song. I thought this was, Simple and Clean. That is good. It is good. That's great. I don't know how I don't know how it came to be or, you know, whatever. He just followed me on Twitter today, and I was like, hey, would you like to come on the show? And he said, sure, man. And I was like, hell yeah. I wasn't going to ask him, but Kira told me to. Hello, Psycho Fiend. Things are going great. We've got another Sleepy Cabin member coming on the show. It's Nihiler Defiler. From such shows as Sleepy Cabin and Oni Plays. I'm afraid, and this is a sincere, like, fear of mine. I am somewhat afraid that, like, people are going to be upset that we've been focusing so much on, the podcast. I feel like, you know, the name of the channel doesn't imply that we're going to be doing podcast material mainly, and it kind of heavily implies that we're going to be doing review material. But we're kind of in a lull as far as review material right now. I don't have... What? No, I'm fine. Yeah, I said no. But yeah, what was I saying? Do I have a P.O. box? I do not have a P.O. box. I feel like there's not enough people who would send me stuff. I'll get a PO box at 50K subs or something, you know? After a certain amount of subscribers, I will get a PO box. I promise you. It's just that it feels like that would be a waste of money right now, because you have to pay for a PO box, you know. But I feel like I wouldn't get any mail. You can just tell me something that you'd like me to review, and I can probably do it. I like how that's all. I don't know if you actually said something that was censored, or if you just put in the asterisks yourself. Let me see. It's a 6-letter word. Can I review Chris Chan's whole journey? Is that like a review? Does that count as a review? It like. At that point, that's like a documentary, not a review. I did have Geno Samuel on the show. He was one of like the first people to come on the show. I do want to do. I would like to have Christine. I would like to have her come on the show at some point. She's fascinating to me. I think she would. I think she'd be a great fit for what we do. Which is, I don't even know if that's a good thing. I feel like she'd be a great fit, though. She's like exactly what, almost said what the show is for, but she's not like what the show is for. But she would be one of the most entertaining people that we could have on the show, I think. What was I doing? Oh, research packaged survival meals. What is Chalaki doing? Is he sleeping? Oh, he's like cutting plants. We've got somebody else to cut plants, man. You can cut plants later. Honestly, you can... Yeah, we've got Mo now, and Mo can... Oh, he's terrible at it. Ida can do it, though. She's cooking and cutting plants. Like, her whole operation is just food. So he can focus on research. Ida's got it under control. Oh yeah, we were doing packaged survival meals so we could go to the peace talks. You make highly inappropriate t-shirts? In what way? You know, highly inappropriate is my favorite kind of appropriate. I've been watching Psycho Pass with my father. And my mother, actually. They both seem to really like it. It's hard to say. It's hard to tell how much they're actually enjoying something and how much they're humoring me. And that just seems like a weird part of the like parental dynamic, where it's like, I don't know if you're enjoying what we're doing or if you're just enjoying me. I could review Chris Chan's life like it's a TV show. That would be pretty fun, actually. Okay, that's a good idea, and I would like to do that. I will not, no matter what Christine has done recently, I'm not going to do something like that without her permission to do so. I feel like it would be disingenuous and rude. No matter what, you know, your own feelings are on Christine, and a lot of people do have strong feelings on Christine, but I kind of feel like I wouldn't want to do that to anybody, regardless. Like, I wouldn't want to do that to Charles Manson. That just seems like a insincere thing to do, right? Because at some point in that video, I'm going to have to be like, well, season 3... or like, you know, the Liquid Chris arc really is where the show hit its stride, and then I'm going to have to cover some really fucked up shit that's not nearly as funny. Is Manson dead now? Yeah, I think he is. I believe he died a couple of years ago. Died in prison. Which I suppose that in of itself is no surprise. That's probably exactly where you would expect him to die. It's not like he was going to die out of prison. If he died out of prison, that might be a little bit more concerning. Yes, yes, Charles Manson. Yeah. He died after his grand escape. Actually, Charles Manson being gunned down by police officers, like, during, like, an escape attempt, would be very on brand for him, I feel like. I should run lights up there into the cave. I don't have to do this. I'm doing this out of, like, a feeling of obligation to a fake person. But I feel like I shouldn't be asking them to go, like, mine in the dark, because that seems dangerous. And we've got so much steel that I'm gonna let them run some power up there. If Manson wasn't dead, I'd have him on the show. I'd want him to come on the show. Do you think my dad? I found out today my dad, not today. I think it was yesterday, that my dad respects Joe Rogan. Which I would have never guessed. But he was like, yeah, he just asks questions. You know, he's just got questions and he wants answers. And I was like, that is an extremely kind outlook on Joe Rogan. Dead Son, are you sending me some stuff on Twitter? Is that what that is? I'll take a look here while they. 2 examples of the shirts that I made. Okay, hell yeah. Let's look at these shirts. Are these That's cute. Are these did you draw these? The people on Rogan's show are more interesting. I feel like that's how my show is too. Sharing is caring. I like both of your shirts. Those are good shirts, my man. Send me a link to, well, send me a link that you want me to copy and paste and post on Twitter, and I'll share it. I feel like I should put little lights down here for them, so I'm gonna put. Oh, we've probably got enough stuff to do a sleep accelerator now. We want to give somebody a sleep accelerator. Who would need a sleep accelerator? Paul? I don't know. We'll think about that later. Ooh, and there's a dead body in here. Mo can take care of that. He's not. Oh, Scipio had a corpse obsession again. That makes sense. Actually, can you just deconstruct the grave real quick? And then, yeah, then they'll haul him outside. Okay, let's start, this is going to really upset everybody in my colony. But we're going to deconstruct all the graves so that we can reclaim some farmland. Because we need our farmland back. Ooh, people aren't gonna like this. Ooh, people aren't gonna like this. Okay. Okay. Let's start getting people. Cannot haul. Wait, are we out of space? Is that why they won't haul them? Yeah, okay, we're out of space. Oh yeah, this thing's big boy time. There we go. That's, there's some more spot for them. Hopefully that means everybody will start immediately dragging them down there. It looks like they are. I don't know if there's any shame in having the, you know, the people on your show be more interesting than yourself. That's I mean, that's got to be the point, right, of being a podcaster. Almost has to be something like that. Okay, yeah, everybody's falling into disarray. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. Wait, let's get Ida to do this. Yeah, Ida can do it. Hopefully this doesn't cause, like, absolute chaos. I've never done this before, so we're gonna find out. And by this, I don't mean Molotoving them, because I did that yesterday. Or day before yesterday, actually. Not yesterday. This is, the perfect body disposal. And those Molotovs are loud. I'm glad. I worry about that myself. About, hosting a show where I'm not actually the entertaining one. That's a big concern of mine with the show. Okay, Ida, come back down here with your Molotovs. Just start taking care of this. Ryan got hit, I think. Poor Ryan. Poor stupid Ryan. Ryan, stop doing that. Come back home, Ryan. Why are you guys... This isn't home. You don't have to worry about this being home. Oh, yeah, I see. It's because I expanded it. Honestly, fire can go for a good bit before we should consider that home, you guys. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just relax. Just relax. And haul more bodies down here to burn. You know, we could have built a cremation system. It's not a human burial opportunity for JD. Okay, no. I don't think they care if we burn the bodies either, which I feel like they should. Maybe they do. Oh, they're upset by, like, the rotting corpses, but they don't really care about the burning process. Which is good. That helped me out a lot. Scipio has been inspired by all of this corpse burning. Do any of you guys have any questions for Niall, by the way? Like, just off the top of your head? Anything come to mind where you're like, oh, I want to know this? Because I've got stuff, of course, that I want to ask, but I feel like it's more important, instead of asking my own questions, to ask the questions of Shalakia's animal breakdown is gonna vent his anger on. You're gonna vent your anger on the one boomalope or boom rat. We have one boom rat, my dude. Yeah, the boom rat is dead. This is good. This is like an all-day process of blowing up and burning individuals. It's hard work. Poor Ida is hard at work. As a matter of fact, she is about to break. Let's let her go home for a minute. Fieltist morning, opportunity for table. Ryan's catatonic. We're just gonna cut all that out. We'll deal with that if it becomes important. I get the feeling it probably won't. A mechanoid cluster. Holy shit. That's a lot. It's got a smoke spewer and a proximity. We got 16 days. We'll be fine. We got 16 days. That's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Malaria. Ryan and Mo both have malaria. Well, we do have medication for this. But we don't have wood to be making... Shit. Things are going bad all of a sudden. I need to be paying more attention. Orders, chop wood. We are all of a sudden out of chem fuel, which I did not realize was something we were close to doing. Even our batteries are out, so this is just a terrible thing altogether. Can Mo take some of our penicillin, or whatever it's called? Take penicillin. I think it is penicillin. Yeah, it is. Does that cure you of malaria, Mo? Penicillin. Prevents infection, malaria, sleeping. Okay. So I don't know if that did anything good at all. Chalaki. Ryan needs to take a penicillin. Chalaki, can you tend to Ryan wherever Ryan is? Wait, who? Ida is our medicine woman. She can do it. If she can't do it, no one can. If we don't take care of this real quick, then I think that we'll probably lose. Mo and Ryan. I've never had malaria, I don't think, in one of my games, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But hopefully it's not as bad as just a straight up infection. That's the hope, at least. Everybody just grab a dead body. The colonist left unburied part nobody's going to be a fan of. That's kind of understandable. Okay, we got a little bit of sunlight. Should really have Ida start cutting down a tree. I feel like she's in a bad mood. She's got chemical starvation. We gotta let her... does he still do his Tinder updates? I'm curious to hear about Niall's Tinder past as well. It sounds like he has a very interesting presence on Tinder. One that I find extremely charming. Little Tinder escapades. Man, this rain is really helping out when it comes to disposing bodies, too, I tell you. This is great. Don't even have to worry about the fire spreading and going anywhere. We just say, good enough. A slave rebellion is likely, I bet. We've had her do nothing but burn dead bodies for 2 days now. I'm sure she's thinking of rebelling. Me too, Ida. Me too. That's fucked up. Is that all of them? I think that might be all of them. Okay. I'm gonna draft her to come back down here and take care of these other ones. I think there's only... Yeah. What do we got? Ida is exhausted and needs to rest. Yeah, just a second. Oh, she fell asleep. Well... Need a research project? We sure do. How about geothermal power? I feel like we can at least... I don't know. Does anybody here play RimWorld enough to know if geothermal power is worth it if you don't have... Like, this is our closest power supply for geothermal power. That's a long way away, if you ask me. We could go back to working on the multi-analyzer. Or maybe just assault rifles. Precision rifling is pretty dang good. Poor Ida, she just fell right asleep. In a second, Ida, you can go to sleep, I promise. It's no big deal. As a matter of fact, you could probably already go. I'm pretty sure that fire is going to take care of that. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Now Ida can eat and take care of herself. Or take care of Ryan, too. Sure, it's time to tend to Ryan. He's already built up an immunity to his malaria. She's already feeding him. That's good. How is Mo doing? Mo, take another penicillin. How does drugs work for this? One drink, manage drug policies. I guess, I don't know. I don't know how this works. I guess that, I'm glad we got the penicillin though. Well, we've got 2 more graves, and we'll have Mo dig those up. Since he's in great shape. And he can grab Ida's... I'm pretty sure we can just bury them out... Well, no, we can't bury them out front, can we? Mo... Paul Lawson... Ida, you're the slave. I hate to make you do this, but you are the slave. You go haul the other one. And then you can come down here and you can burn it, and then you can go back to sleep, I promise. You got a couple hours of good rest in there. Now it's time to go back to burning bodies for a minute. Unfortunately, this is just how the world works, Ida. It's just how the world works. Not anything you did personally. It's just an unfortunate case of the world happening around you. Okay, that's enough. I'll treat Mo. What happened to the music? Music just cut out. Okay. I think that's heel root, or is that's smoke leaf? Okay. I feel like we should. I feel like we should do a... First off, we should definitely do heel root. Oh, we don't have anybody who can do it. Shit. Rice then, maybe? Or corn. Corn is good. We can expand this zone this far. No, that's not what I wanted. Could you make that part of the smoke leaf, please? Thank you. Okay. Hope Ryan's gonna be okay. Yeah, he's pretty much already come over. Or overcome, not come over. He's pretty much come over. So who's doing crafting to make sure that we have... Scipio is doing crafting. Scipio, I need you to just focus on chem fuel for the foreseeable future, my dude.